Hello there, Mike here from Insight DBT, hitting you with a quick video before we go into the holidays. It's currently December 13th. I got Moneybags with me, the new Insight DBT cat. Say hello, Moneybags. Hello. He's gonna pop in and out of this video. He's a young cat, awfully rambunctious, and has a lot of energy. Doesn't know how to stay off of things. What I wanted to speak about today is the power of coping ahead for the holiday season. The holidays, when things are going really well in our lives, can be a tremendous source of joy. Vice versa, when things are not going so well in our lives, when we're feeling awfully negative about ourselves, about the world around us, the holidays can actually have the reverse effect and be a great stressor. I want to help you guys get prepared to make the holiday season as joyful as possible and ride the waves of big emotions as they come. Coping Ahead has two different facets to it. It's about an inner awareness of what's going on for you and an outer awareness of what your environment, most likely people, and maybe financial situation during the holiday, how these factors impact you. So, to start off with our first facet, the question comes up of, do you know thyself? Which you probably do. So think back to the last holiday season and where you were at in your mind, where you were at in your life's journey. Was the last holiday season hard for any reason in particular? Did depression hit you hard last holiday season? Were family meals or get togethers hard? Was there a lot of isolation that maybe made you feel low and crappy? Remember your history because, as great historians say, history has a funny way of repeating itself, especially if no change was done or not enough change was done between last year and now. So I encourage you to make a list, a mental list, or even better, a written list of what happened last holiday season. Try to find out where your stressors lied last holiday season. Now, let's go into more of the external. What parts of the holiday season really upset you? Do you have relatives that are very triggering and hard to stay calm around or make you very anxious to be around? Is there a boisterous individual in your family, in your friend circle that you see? Or maybe a coworker at a holiday party that you know will be there and you want to avoid. Taking it to the flip side again, was Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, were they full of empty moments that were very hard? Take a stock of the situations that made you feel upset. Now, I want you to use this list to imagine what might happen again this holiday season or what might happen new that you're not looking forward to this holiday season. Try to tune in. For example, right? I got cousins I don't like. and they don't like me. We don't have a good relationship. And I will be seeing them this holiday season. And I'm dreading to go to that holiday affair. But there are going to be other people I want to see, and it would be nice to see them. So I'm still going. Plus, also, there's some expectation for me to go to this affair. I know when I see my cousins, I'm going to feel with anxiety. And I'm going to get filled with anger because of things that happen in the family. So, with that in mind, now we have to go to our next step. Imagine the worst case scenario. Imagine the catastrophe that could happen. My cousins could say a rude comment. There could be a fight that starts in the party. I could feel really, really, really crappy all in there. And so now that we have these worst case scenarios in mind, we got to imagine how I could possibly cope with them. Well, if an argument is started, I can imagine myself walking away, saying this isn't the time for this. If it gets really bad, I can always leave because I'm not going to stay around where I'm not welcome, and I'm not going to basically, you know, let myself be, you know, meat to hit. No. So I can always leave and I can always walk away. Let's say I get very uncomfortable. Well, I have my DBT tip skill. I can go into the bathroom, splash my face with some cold water. I can go outside of the party, take some fresh air in, breathe in through my nose and out. Try to relax my body, relax my mind. I can always step away from the stress in order to allow my feelings to come down out of that red zone, feeling a little bit more in control, a little bit more comfortable. That's going to take a lot of mindfulness. I have to be watching how I feel, moment to moment. By doing this, we prepare ourselves for the worst case scenario. I'm using it in real life examples for me this holiday season because the holidays ain't smooth for ain't perfectly smooth for everybody. So what this does is it helps you stay a little bit in control and have a game plan. For those of my watchers who enjoy Batman, Batman is a hero that has plan A, B, C, D, and E. Different what's called contingencies. If the situation turns out like this, I'm going to do this. If the situation turns out like that, I'm going to do that. And that's how he wins the fight. That's how he takes down the Joker. Or if he has to fight Superman, that's how he wins. Or gets out of there alive. It's the same thing with you. If you have plans instead of panic, you're going to go a lot farther than just going in there just willy-nilly, unplanned. And that's Cope Ahead in a nutshell. Figuring out what your stress is this holiday season, figure out who contributes to it, what contributes to it, then imagining the worst case scenario that would come up this holiday season, then how would you cope through it? I'm going to add one more thing about more of my watchers who might have less to do over the holidays. And I imagine loneliness is a really hard thing. It is. I felt it quite a bit before. You want to apply this whole strategy, but think about how you're going to handle feelings of loneliness and emptiness when they come up, and how to A, tolerate that, and then also B, how to keep yourself busy. Because busyness is filling and is a bit of an opposite action to loneliness. Just wanted to share that too, because not everybody has all these parties and plans. That said, I wish you all a decent holiday season. Happy holidays from me and everybody at Insight DBT. We're very grateful this year to have been able to help so many people through so many struggles. And we look forward to 2025 as an even better year where we're able to connect more with our clients, help more people, and get people on the right track. And look who joined us for the last second, Moneybags. Hi, Moneybags. Say goodbye to everybody. It's like he knew. All right. Ta ta for now. Bye, guys.